So you've got everything set up. You've got a camera, you've got some sort of lighting, whether it's natural or artificial or whatever you want to use. You've put your makeup on, your hair looks great, your space looks decent, and basically you just need to get started now. But what should your first YouTube video be on? More importantly, what should it not be on? Just in general, like, how do you want to kickstart your channel? And what's the easiest way to do that for yourself, for your viewers, so that people find you? What should you be doing? The very first thing I'd say is don't make it about you. Right now, you are a nobody. Sorry about that. That is super harsh, but that's what people are gonna say when they see a video of you vlogging your weekend with your brother and your dog. They don't know your brother, they don't know your dog, even though I'm sure he or she is super cute. A lot of people will start off YouTube and do a Q&A or about me, and to be honest, no one cares right now. Before you're actually big and before you're worth listening to, people want to know that you're giving something to them. If you start your channel with an about me tag, or just in general you've come from another platform, say Instagram, where people have asked you specific questions, you know, it's great. And I'm sure people, if you're coming from Instagram, they will follow and they will listen. But more importantly, the people who are on YouTube, your new audience, they don't care. So what you need to do is, first of all, create content that people are looking for. So you need to think about, what are people searching for? What are you searching for? If you were to describe what your problems are in your life right now and how you would solve them based on the information that you have available to you, make a video on that. So whether it's that you want to buy hair extensions but you don't know how or where, or if you're going to put them in yourself, or even right now we're in quarantine and people need to know how to undo hair extension bonds. What are your problems that you are facing? Research that and make a video on how you solved that problem, because if you are having that problem, guaranteed other people are having that problem too. If you help them solve their problem, then they will think highly of you. They will think that you have helped them out, and wow, who is this girl that helped me out? They might not subscribe right then and there, but because they've watched your video and they've maybe watched 7 out of 10 minutes of it, YouTube might push that into their feed another time and another time and another time. And as long as you can keep helping them solve their problems, that's going to really help you and your channel to grow. And I would say have a few videos like this. Just have really helpful videos that people actually can get some value out of and will be found because they're searching for the answer to this problem. Like, your first couple of videos are going to be pretty crap. YouTube won't push them because you've only done one, and essentially, yeah, it's not going to go too far. I would not recommend doing a trending video, so don't do a mukbang, or don't do ordering what someone else is ordering in a drive-thru for a day. There's so many people doing them, and those people are much bigger channels that are uploading really regularly and frequently, so YouTube is naturally going to push them to the top and push you to the bottom. So it's kind of a waste of time, especially at the beginning. The other question that a lot of people have is, should you pick your niche at the start? So honestly, it's a difference of opinion. Pros for niching is that you get to, really zone in on a group of viewers that are looking for your content. They're looking for it regularly. It's what they kind of binge on, and you can, just take that already existing market and basically just dive right into it, hopefully get some subscribers out of it, get some views out of it. But those niches already have a community, so you can really hone in on that from the very beginning and get the most amount of views possible for, a relatively short amount of time, if that's what you want to do for the rest of your YouTube career. The problem is, and this is the reason not to niche, is that honestly, I don't think anyone really starts a YouTube channel and then sticks with that niche for their whole entire YouTube career. For me, honestly, I have about 20 videos that are sitting in my creator studio of different videos that I thought I wanted to talk about, and actually when I got into it, it didn't really appeal anymore. I didn't like the content. I didn't think it was very interesting. One of the things I really wanted to get into was talking about career. I actually work for Google. I really wanted to help people with their career and help people, get into these big tech companies. And one video that I started was, the reasons not to quit your job. So I was talking about, you'll lose your benefits. You'll, won't have a stable income. And it was like, oh my God. It was so boring. It was so boring. And maybe that's just, I'm inexperienced. I'm not super comfortable on camera. I looked awkward. I looked weird. And I think I was just niching in too soon. So basically what I've decided now, for me anyway, is that where I'm spending my time anyway. So I'm currently researching how to build a successful YouTube channel. And I've done so much research on this topic. where I've watched all the big creators, I've bought courses, so many hours watched of YouTube content on just how to make good YouTube content. And basically I wanted to share what I've researched, share what I know, and hopefully that will provide value to you, so that this person, you watching me right now, will be able to start your first YouTube video, and together we'll be able to start something and be able to, you know, publish it and have the courage to do so, and yeah, just be outrageous successes. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. So yeah, for your first video, I would not niche, to be honest. I would go with what you find interesting right there and then at that time, because you just need to practice. You need to like start talking in front of cameras. You need to start, you know, figuring out what you're good at, what you're interested in, and it might be totally surprising. I really thought I would love talking about careers, and so far, not so much. And you know, that's fine. Maybe I'll come back to it later, but we'll see. Another thing I'd say is that, you know, obviously when you're starting a YouTube channel, most people are going to write loads of ideas down. So things that they would like to talk about, that they feel like they would be able to share with an audience and actually, you know, help them out with that problem. So you're gonna have like 20 ideas. I personally had one idea that I thought was like brilliant, that I thought this was going to be my, you know, golden ticket. And to be honest, I would not recommend, based on what I've heard from other creators, putting that one first. So do your less good ideas first, and you never know, they could end up doing really well, but do your ideas that are kind of, I suppose, more half-baked, more you're not exactly sure where it's going, but you just need to get in front of your camera and you just need to practice, and you need to put out those crappy videos first, so that when you do get to the good video and the good content and something that you really want to share with the world, you will be able to do that in a much better way. You're not going to be super awkward and shy on camera and not able to, you know, speak and not be able to convey your message properly, especially if it is a really cool idea, and you think that it's actually something unique and different and it will do really well. Don't do that one first, I would say. So I'm going to look at other creators and how they have used SEO basically in their YouTube searches. So I'm going to put hashtags in that they have used when they've made videos on what to make your first YouTube video on. And yeah, I'm basically going to learn from the pros. I'm not going to reinvent the wheel here. I'm not going to be super creative and individual. You know, there's people there whose sole purpose on YouTube is to help you succeed on YouTube. So I'm gonna do what they say. There's two people I'd really recommend that you follow if you're looking to create your channel, if you're looking to understand what you should do for your first kind of milestones, like how to edit, how to you know, start the channel, what you need, what equipment you need. I would say look up Catherine Manning and also Aaron On Demand. Those two are brilliant for helping you understand how to do the basics of YouTube and how to just get started. Thanks for joining, and I hope you will join me on my next video that is all about growing my YouTube channel as well, from 0 to infinity. And yeah, I hope that you'll come back. Please come back, because we're all trying here. Even though I do not have any other videos, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe, and also please like and please comment. I'd actually really like to get to know you guys in the comments. If you did find this video, let me know where you're from, let me know what you're into, what YouTube channel you're hoping to start, and yeah, let's just help each other out, I suppose, in that sense, because we're all beginners, we're all trying our best, and we just have to start is the thing, and not be a big scaredy cat coward like I've been for the last like 3 years. Yep, that's it. Okay, goodbye. Oh. Yo, do you know I have to turn off the viewfinder because I can't stop looking at myself? Okay, oh god, why is this so much harder? Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Bleh.